Hello everybody, my name is Joyce and you're watching Joyce in Real Life. Today's top stories are: only a few Sony accounts get compromised, Microsoft acquires a very well-known independent game developer, and Uncharted 3 will come out with a little gift. I don't know where that came from. I woke up wanting to speak with an accent. But anyway, on with the news. This year, Sony has gone through hack after hack after hack. Well, Sony just announced that almost 100,000 PSN and SOE accounts have been compromised. On the PlayStation blog, they've said a third party has gotten a hold of usernames and passwords and that they were trying to sign into those accounts. On their official blog, Sony says wherever these hackers got the information from was not from Sony themselves, but from other companies. And what the hackers were trying to do was match those usernames and passwords to Sony PSN and SOE accounts to see if they can get in. Most of those login attempts were failures. However, the number of succeeded attempts is 93,000, so those accounts have been compromised. Now, since then, Sony has frozen those accounts and asked those customers to change their passwords. The blog states, and makes sure that you know, that only 0.1% of all Sony accounts have been compromised, which to them is okay. It isn't. I mean, 93,000 against the grand scheme of things isn't that bad, but it's still kind of a big number. But they also say that any credit cards attached to any of these accounts are not compromised. Microsoft is known for working with awesome independent game developers to release their games on Xbox Live. Well, Microsoft just bought independent game developer Twisted Pixel, who are responsible for Explosion Man and The Gunstringer. Usually when big companies acquire smaller companies like this, things change on the smaller company side. They change the way they make their games, their integrity is changed, fans get upset, but according to Microsoft's vice president, they don't want to change anything Twisted Pixel has to offer. Microsoft has had some unsuccessful acquisitions in the past, and they said they have learned from their mistakes, so they want to make sure Twisted Pixel stays very true to who they are. Even the CEO of Twisted Pixel says they're going to be making their same games with their same sense of humor and the same style, but the only difference is going to be bigger and richer games thanks to Microsoft. I think Microsoft is doing the right thing with the whole hands-off approach, because the whole point of an acquisition, of course besides revenue, is the fact that they believe in the products that Twisted Pixel is putting out there. So they want them to come in and they want to help them make those projects a lot bigger and better. So good job, Microsoft. Uncharted 3 has been shamelessly promoted since day one, from the dual pack collector's edition to the cross promotion with Subway. Well, in case you weren't excited enough, anybody who buys the game will be getting a free online open beta code for the game Starhawk. Starhawk is supposed to be released next year, and it's a follow-up of the futuristic war game called Warhawk, and everybody who buys Uncharted 3 will definitely get a first look at the game. It's really cool that Sony is offering this with the Uncharted 3 game. But like I said, nobody needs another reason to buy the game. It's already so super anticipated. But here's what I think. If the Starhawk beta comes out right after Uncharted 3 does, nobody's gonna try it. People will be playing Uncharted 3 until Starhawk is released next year. Yeah, but still, thanks Sony. Alright friends, that's it for my show today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, any questions, comments, or concerns, just leave them down there, and I'll be sure to read them. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That would be awesome. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!